Thinkers here. Today we're going to do a customer review of Edgar Snyder and Associates in Pennsylvania and Gruber law offices in Wisconsin. I hired these folks after Wisconsin Senator Janet Bewley was driving and struck the vehicle that my 5-year-old daughter and her mother were in, killing them both, and she didn't have to do as much as 1 night in prison. She didn't even get as much as like a, reckless driving ticket. Not a thing! After taking out 2 American girls. Anyhow. She was on the way to the appointment that you go to the day after eye cataract surgery to get cleared to drive. She was on a phone interview at the time of the accident, and she had prescription meds in her system that the DA told me on the phone they were there, wouldn't admit what they were. We were supposed to get that information, and that just never happened. And any releases just simply didn't include that screening. They included the other drug screenings, but not the prescription med one. So yeah, and I can sum up in a word what Edgar Snyder and Gruber law offices did during all this. They did nothing. Nothing at all. There was leaks from the police department after it came out that I was going to be going after Janet Bewley. And literally days after that, there was a leak. I'm told now, if I share the public release of information, which there was nothing in it, with the public, that I'd get in trouble. You have to have lawyers and all that crap to get it. It's not. There wasn't a public release of information. Yeah, they did nothing. They did nothing whenever that happened. They did nothing whenever DA David Meany told us we were waiting days, maybe until we got her Janet Bewley's medical records and drug tests and stuff. And then all of a sudden it conveniently took 6 months for him to get that information right after Janet Bewley, retired comfortably on the U.S. taxpayers' dime, before a charging decision was even made. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, they did nothing. There's so much more. Janet Bewley's lawyers called my lawyers, Eric Knobloch in Wisconsin from Gruber, and straight up threatened to make my life trouble if I continued to tell the truth. And yeah, he did nothing about that. Didn't report them. Nothing. Christine Zaremski-Young, I told her about the many problems with this man and how he just wasn't on her side from the beginning. She was my lawyer from Edgar Snyder and Associates, and she just did nothing. Nothing at all. No matter how many customer reviews, all this kind of crap. Told her straight up, this man is feeding me lines. I'm not stupid enough to buy his crap. Telling me somebody's a Republican and this person's a Democrat, so they'd never, ever have each other's back. And it's like, man, every NFL player don't hate every NFL player on every other team. They all party together on the weekends. It's 2 sides of the same coin. But, just treated me like I was stupid the whole time. And Christine just did nothing. The one thing she did do was come into my house and sit on the couch across from me and tell me that, she just hurt for me and couldn't understand what I was going through as a parent and would make sure that no injustice was done by my daughter. She went along with that story until the charging decision was made. The public release of information didn't happen. Then they straight up told me, no, we will drop you if you want to take this any farther. So, yeah. That's just awesome. That's nothing. They did nothing. They did nothing but tell me they were going to fight until it was time to fight, and nothing. They let just all this crap continue to happen. Never did anything. Seriously, save yourself and do not call these people. Don't do it to yourself. So that's it. That's my customer review. 0 stars. Yeah. Big fat 0 on that one. So have a good day.